Fuzzy. I am Ozzy, oi, oi. Hello, folks, and welcome back from the one, the only. I am Hobo Tom. I don't think I can finish anything over there because I haven't got anything straightened up. Get home from work. Yes, I take a little nap. You can hear Dynasty in the background. Yeah, let's see. Let's go into the Hobo files here. Going to do a lot of stuff today. So we'll see stuff. Going to tap my computer up a little bit so I can see a little bit better view. Let's see here. This is Kevin Knight. Never heard of him. Has been a while since I've done this. I've been working a lot. Thoughts. It was this past Wednesday night at Dynamite where we found out by virtue of the injury to Switchblade Jay White that Kevin Knight. Switchblade Jay White. See, Kevin Knight. What could be a banner year for this man? Because just last night it was announced that he'll be part of the field of New Japan Pro Wrestling. That's the Super Junior tournament coming up this summer. So Super Junior. See, there you go. What's that so fun? Wait a second, where's everything here? There we go. DDT Pro Wrestling. Oh, the bastard pop. We have to get breakfast ready eventually. Let's see here. Let's get some stuff up and running here. Oh, wow, it's gonna throw my Mexican stuff up. That's terrible. He's a tremendous talent for sure, but he's still one of the best in the world. And Ospreay, so it should be a hell of a match to kick off Dynasty. One thing the young wrestler should remember is that Kevin Knight has had great training. Right. From very talented people. Ospreay. Get trained by someone who's been to the dance. Versus. Kevin Knight, to that point, both of you were making it trained under the late Buddy Wayne, but then also under Will Ospreay. Yeah. He's spent, I was talking to Kevin earlier, he spent a little bit of time towards the tail end, you know, with some of the Hawks as far as training. So he's got a lot of respect for the Hawk family and the Hawk dojo, the dojo. The dojo. Absolutely. Ospreay. Much to the chagrin of the partisan Philadelphia crowd. Much to the chagrin. Inverted Tobanagi version of a monkey flip, which speaking in monkey flip. Then call it a monkey flip, Taz. You know better than that. I'm gonna check myself and let me get physically prepared for this. Oh, look at that shot. I shall be right back, folks. Ladies of Virtual Ladies, get out your dollar bills. Men of Virtual Eyes, you're gonna see me in my boxes. All that has to be said. Woohoo! Woohoo! Wanna be heavy metal? Woohoo! Ospreay extremely explosive. Beware Mr. Knight. And Ospreay over the top. Knight landed hard back of his head, collided with the ramp on the side. Hard the impact. That's the one thing that we can't disregard is the impact created by Will Ospreay. Who many consider, before our very eyes here tonight in Philly, the best in the world. And Ospreay will have an opportunity to prove a cover here. Lateral press. Ospreay, he's got his sights already set on All In Texas coming up July 12th, where the winner of the Owen Hart Foundation men's and women's tournament will challenge for the AEW World Championship and the AEW Women's World Championship. But he cannot afford to look past this absolutely loaded tournament field. Ospreay punishing the chest of Kevin Knight with those chops. Knight, as I mentioned 8 days ago, debuted as part of the AEW roster in a battle with Switchblade Jay White. White used those chops to bloody the chest of Kevin Knight. And that is a fact, Taz, that is not lost on Will Ospreay.
Oh, of course not. It shouldn't be. Right now, Knight's pulling the abdominal stretch, and now the knuckles, JR. Right in the intercostals, the rib area. That hurts.
Damn right it does. And I can remember that all the way back to my grammar school days.
Nice hip toss to escape out by Kevin Knight, but Ospreay once again returns to the chop. And Knight sent into the corner, coming back out.
Both men trying to gain an advantage, and neither have done so thus far.
Yeah, you're right, Gerald. It's been a little kind of even Steven for the most part. Good quickness by Knight.
And Knight accelerates with the lariat.
He got up so quickly, did Knight, and regathered himself.
Got to stay focused on Ospreay. That little bit of hesitation kind of looked at the audience can hurt. That inverted splash right there looked great.
Yeah, you have a splash by Kevin Knight, too. Ospreay fires that right shoulder up off the mat.
Did that same maneuver on Dynamite, I believe, Excalibur this past Wednesday. Very impressive. Man hops, as the kids said back 15 years ago, I think.
20, 25, whatever.
I think they're saying that.
Who's counting?
Exactly.
After we take a look at the jump out of the gym leaping ability of Kevin Knight. It's not just the vertical leap, it's the control in the air. Just like Ospreay demonstrated with the Stone Dog Millionaire.
Controlling the air and the impact. Let's not forget the impact.
And Ospreay, that corkscrew kick. Knight, though. This time, his turn to fire that right shoulder up.
Knight showed a lot of toughness there. Kicking out of a high impact deal right there by Ospreay.
Ospreay, that big elbow strike, the hidden blade. He's won him matches around the world. Could this be his first step toward claiming the AEW World Championship later this summer?
Boy, he has evolved into a major star before our very eyes as Will Ospreay.
Knight leapfrog up and over the hidden blade.
Went for the hidden blade. That wasn't so hidden, so Knight saw it.
Ospreay showing his agility and control. Oh, that's might have got him on the rope.
Yeah, that's not fun.
Ospreay standing switch, German suplex. Maintains control.
Yeah, I thought he was trying to roll through with the German Ospreay. But Knight spun enough to elbow his way out of it.
Chops to the chest once again. Knight leaps up, drop kick. Catching Ospreay right in the jaw.
Still drop kick, to say the very least.
Get moving, Kevin. Get moving, man. You got him. You got Ospreay hurt. Well, maybe not.
Wow. Nice Spanish fly counter by Will Ospreay, but the toll of the physicality evident on both competitors.
So important. Each man trying to advance here in this tournament. You see that Spanish fly you pointed out, Excalibur. Knight really took it home.
Jerry, you talked about the experience, the wrestling resume of Will Ospreay in some championships around the world. This is Kevin Knight's first opportunity on a big stage like this. How do you rate his performance thus far?
He's doing very well. He's toe-to-toe with Will Ospreay. This is a hell of a starter for tonight's broadcast. Hell of a starting matches.
Remember, we have two more Owen Hart Foundation tournament matches to come up tonight. Briscoe and Kyle Fletcher in the men's tournament, and Mercedes Moné, the CEO, and the former TBS champion, Julia Hart.
There's a real good one. That'll be a real good one.
Control held by Ospreay.
Well, as you say, this, both these men helped Julia, IWGP Julia go against
under 100 kilograms, 220 pounds.
He was on the stars there. I think Owen really got his start. He got his competitors, but I call some of those matches back in the day, as the kids say. Back in the day, you know what I'm saying?
I'm saying 4 long shots left and right here. Both men with wrist control. It's physical, guys.
At night, ratcheting up the intensity. On the windup and the elbow strike. Ospreay goes down in a heap.
Now you got to capitalize. Now you got to go for something that finds yourself in a pitting predicament.
Let's see here. There's a wrestling. Oh, wait a second. 2 people have already showed up. You know what that means, folks. I have to show you guys some pro wrestling here. You can find me, well, not necessarily right now the Discord, but other times you can.
Waiting boot by Ospreay.
I gotta fix this. 30 seconds. The hook gonna kill you. No cinco flores.
Kevin Knight, and that's proof in the pudding right there. Once again.
I think you're going to see more of that right now, JR. Oh, maybe not.
Oh, there we go. No, I don't want to download stuff. It's the only bad thing, I guess, about free. I'll unplug for a little bit. Skip ad. There we go. If I click it right away, it's pretty good. You shall see more pro wrestling. Just you got to figure yourself. I know I have my list here somewhere. Forget where I put it. Just shoved it somewhere. I have no idea what I'm doing though, but I hope you guys are enjoying this. Again, my cell phone went off. Let's see here. Show you a picture of my most darling girlfriend. Even though she says she's going to murder people. Let me show you a cute picture. You guys want to see a cute couple? Just want to see a psycho. There's a psycho. Right there. Oh, check out that cute couple, folks. And the little puppy dogs. Everyone likes puppy dog pictures. You want to see what I made my phone do? Probably going to say, hey, you were fired. You were supposed to stay till 8. No, I was scheduled 7 to 7. He caught you stealing soda. You're fired. Would not doubt that. Last chance. I don't know what they're doing to me. Absolutely no idea. All I know is that I work today, 7 to 7. And trust me, folks, at 7 o'clock, I want to get the heck out of there. That's a long day, baby. So what's going to happen, I'm going to use the bathroom quickly. I'm going to refresh myself, put on my glasses. Oh! He almost missed. Dynasty. Oh! Spike DDT. Vicious. Right in the corner of his head. Aubrey, thank you for that awful slow count, too. Colt Cabani. Colt Cabani. At least I can still be the Penguin. Yeah, this whole side's perfect. That was a mini strike because it's all like shit.
Looking for that springboard lariat inside the ring. Ospreay floats over. Wow, Ospreay down. Powerbomb, no. Knight covers down.
No, is he going for this? What's he doing? Oh! The counter-rana, baby. Look dangerous. That looked lethal. Yep, so I'm going to make myself breakfast. Actually, this has been the first time I've had a breakfast at my new desk. I've had way too much junk. I went to a job fair. You know, because I went to a job fair, I'm going to give some props to some people, I guess. Yep, I have to clean this desk up again, though. I have to do my taxes. Oh, good. Oh, is that what you got? I think I'm going to work tomorrow. I gotta find my list. Where's my list at? Oh, there's the list. No, that was. Yep, that's the list. The list. Pro wrestling. You know, you can barely read my schedule. I can barely read my schedule. I'm gonna have cranberry juice. I might as well have it straight from the bottle. Yeah, I'm not going to open up that stuff. I'll save that.
Yeah, you just-
Do need to save the
Kevin
one
Knight, you gotta get locked in.
for
You can't get
Dustin
frustrated.
Politics.
That Osprey is showing us insane. Beautiful deal here. Look at the height and point Excalibur of Kevin Knight.
Biker sluts here. Yes, biker sluts here. It's always a good tune. Oh, the catch. It's gonna be there's no counter into the backslide.
Osprey's going to put 2 or 3 offensive moves together and get into a pinning situation.
Styles clash. Who kicks out of the Styles clash? Looks like Matt Taylor's girlfriend. The hidden blade, which is just an elbow to the back of the head. Finish him. Oh. At least it was short. I'll give it that much. I haven't updated this in a while. That was a good, solid match. There we go. Solid match. Can't complain about it. Match, again, I couldn't do the stuff they did. So therefore it gets a Brody King and Konosuke Takeshita. A wild card. Always go for the wild card. Whatever. Also, next week we will post a couple more videos. So yeah, look forward to those, folks.
Finds himself one step closer to All In Texas on Saturday, July 12th in Arlington, Globe Life Field. Yeah, and potentially challenging for the AEW World Championship. I'll tell you what, sign me up.
Ozzy.
In Texas for the big one.
Ozzy. I should use that kind of one game.
From the Owen Hart Foundation Tournament to the AEW World Tag Team Championship title match.
Good. The Hurt Syndicate. Wait. He can't even read the programming right, you dork. Loser. Nice.
AEW World Tag Team Championship against a highly motivated Big Bill and the Bad Apple, Brian Keith. Let's take a look. It's time to discuss some ugly truths. You haven't won a match that matters in a long time. You need to make some drastic changes and go prove yourself to me.
Oh, Hurt Syndicate. Uh-oh.
This is an official announcement from the Hurt Syndicate. World Tag Team Champions! If you're an AEW athlete, get ready. We're open for business. Whoa! I see you guys with their tag team titles, but I don't see a challenger. We are going to take those titles. Why don't you guys actually win a match? And then, when we give you an opportunity, look at the eyes of Big Bill. That says everything to me. Big Bill offered Lashley a front row seat. He wants to be World Tag Team Champ once again. Wave War Tag match for the AEW Tag Team Championship.
Classic football is for the AEW World Tag Team
Big stats.
Championship. Interesting shot. At a combined weight of 503 pounds, the Redwood Big Bill and the Bad Apple, Brian King.
Tony, we heard those words from Chris Jericho that seemed to have lit a fire underneath Big Bill and Brian Keith.
I've never seen Big Bill as motivated as he has been over the last couple of weeks, Taz. Yeah, based on those words, you get a big motivated guy like that, you've got trouble on the other end.
Right, and Brian Keith is not far behind regarding that motivation. They are both pumped up. Jericho, like him or not, he knows how to motivate his men.
Accompanied by MVP, at a combined weight of 540 pounds, they are the AEW World Tag Team Champions. They hurt people. Shelton Benjamin, Bobby Lashley, the Hurt Syndicate.
I don't know. I was going to put in a random picture here.
Shelton
There we
Benjamin,
go.
Bobby Lashley, Taz, two very dangerous men on their own. Yeah, but then you put them together.
Probably
as a tag
wrong.
team, and they seem unstoppable.
There's no doubt about it. I've said it many times on Dynamite, for those that haven't heard, but I'm proud to say I know both these men for a very long time. All three of them, including MVP. Basically, the three of them, when they kind of started out in the industry, so I know these guys are about, know them well, they definitely hurt people.
They hurt people has become a catchphrase. You heard the fans chanting, "We hurt people, we hurt people." It's going to take one hell of an effort to dethrone these guys. It could happen tonight. There's no doubt about it. But Big Bill and the Bad Apple will be on top of their game.
The fans in Philadelphia like to hurt people with mean words and throwing batteries at them. But there's any more than that, they never hurt somebody.
That was Santa Claus, and that's why they'll never win a championship ever. Ever again.
Taz and rare Taz Ford tonight.
I'm raging like a pack of Edwards.
MVP has joined us on the headset.
All right. MVP's on. I don't know the headset. What's up? I decided to join you tonight. What's up, dude?
MVP. 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 Jeez, I'm going to use the bathroom quickly. When I come back, because there's one person and there were two people, I will be showing part of the match.
Something you started.
Yeah. Give me a few minutes, folks. Let me do it. Some food. Oh, yeah, it's like selfie. See, that's when I work tomorrow.
And that is the absolute hottest strike in
What am I
professional
supposed to
wrestling
do about
today.
this?
Because the Hurt Syndicate hurts people.
A fact that Bad Apple Brian Keith well aware of, taking himself underneath the bottom rope to avoid Bobby Lashley, but
Everyone there's a size difference with Brian Keith and Lashley. When it comes to Lashley, most there's a size difference with, except when you deal with that guy right there, Big Bill. That's probably the smartest decision that the Bad Apple's made in his entire career. It was a smart move.
Big Bill,
Problem is with Bobby Lashley, normally when Big Bill steps in, there's an intimidation factor. I guarantee you there is absolutely no intimidation factor right now.
that collar and elbow tie up. Big Bill with the height advantage.
That's the leverage advantage with the height here for an Excalibur. That's why Lashley's having a difficult time back into his corner, which is the smartest move. Back him to your corner.
You know, Bobby Lashley, keep that ace. That powerful hand under the chin of Big Bill to back him up. And look at Bill, though. He's going to work, taking out Shelton Benjamin and Bobby Lashley.
Big man can move.
Big Bill using his size effectively here against the Hurt Syndicate.
Not often you see people bounce around Lashley and Benjamin that way. That's impressive.
Remember, Big Bill, he was one half the 12th AEW World Tag Team Champions. MVP just left the desk.
Yeah, there he is. This is coaching. You got to talk to your guys. You got to circle up the wagons. I get it.
And, thus far in the Hurt Syndicate's AEW career, it's been rare to see them get bounced around like that.
Yeah, it is rare. I mean, again, but Big Bill, the Redwood, he's a veteran. This is not his first rodeo, obviously. You know, he's a gigantic, powerful man, Siobhan. He's a freaking giant, packed with a lot of muscle.
Yes, there's no question about who's in charge of the Hurt Syndicate, is it?
I mean, well, no, yeah, definitely MVP.
MVP, we were saying MVP's back on headset. There's no question who's in charge of the Hurt Syndicate. A little bit of motivational talk that time, or
I wouldn't necessarily say I'm in charge, but at times I'm the voice that can kind of calm things down and hit the reset button.
that's what you just did with Tri-Four was smart when you got him from his desk and talked to those guys, Pete. That was a smart thing. They need a little regroup, but now look, they're looking good here.
Yeah, well, you know, like you said earlier, Tex, they're not used to having anybody knock them around that way. So I'm not too proud to admit that maybe they were off their game just a little bit, because that was a little bit of a surprise, but we are firmly back in control. Big Bill is a force to be reckoned with.
He really is. No one can argue that point, MVP for sure.
Standard of excellence, Shelton Benjamin tagged back into the match. He has by far the most high-level tag team experience of anyone involved in this match. But
Big Bill might be going for a ride.
Well, his hips, Benjamin's hips are already underneath Big Bill. When you compete with a guy with the height on builds, believe it or not, sometimes a suplex is not hard.
But look at Bill just scooping up Shelton Benjamin, setting up Brian Keith. He dropped that knee across the jaw of the cover. Benjamin picking out barely a 1 for Shelton Benjamin, 2-time NCAA All-American in wrestling. He is a man, much like yourself, Tez, that knows how to throw a suplex or two.
Yes, no, Benjamin definitely does. But right now, you know, if you're Brian Keith, the bad apple, you got to be careful. Even though Keith is an excellent striker, he just got struck bad. Boy, did he. You know, we talked about MVP, how motivated this team was. Bad apple and Big Bill by Chris Jericho. They showed some motivation early, but it looks like your gentlemen are taking care of that.
Listen, I respect the learning tree. Jericho knows so much, and I'm sure these men are learning a lot from him. But one thing Jericho can't teach a guy like Keith is height, strength, and experience. And in those areas, he's just completely outmatched.
Oh, the height comment's very rude.
Okay. Listen, there's a big difference between prime Taz and Bounty Killer Keith.
Bobby Lashley intercepted the boot from Brian Keith and came back with a thunderous clothesline in the corner. He got himself a whole bunch of
I got immense respect for Taz. Look at what Sean is doing to Keith. Sean could never do that to you, Taz.
Oh, no, maybe he could. I don't know.
He could. I'm going to give you that. You know why he couldn't do that to you? Because he would respect you too much to dish rag you around. He gives you a straight up wrestling.
Right. I hear you.
But in this situation, he's looking at audience.
Yeah, man. And MVP stands up to direct the crowd.
Good stretching. Returns to the ring. Going to go to work. Continue to go to work on the bad apple Brian Keith.
He went from bad to worse. Now you got to deal with Lashley after dealing with Shelton. They Hurt Syndicate so deliberate in their offense. Like they're not in a hurry. Just going to work like this, man.
A lot of that comes from the experience of Shelton Benjamin, leading Bobby in the tag team, showing him how important to be a tag team wrestler.
That's great insight by you, P, right there. Thanks for that. You're right.
Made by Bobby Lashley.
Right. Like Calvin was saying, you were saying that. The type of and the experience that Shelton has as a tag team competitor. Yeah, 6-time world tag team champion throughout his career.
Oh, wait, Brian Keith landing on his feet. Went for the shot, but Lashley avoids it to roll up. The kick out. This is Bobby Lashley's first tag team championship alongside Shelton Benjamin. That dropped hold. You gotta give credit to Brian Keith. He is not backing down from the Hurt Syndicate.
Oh, no, he's fighting for his life. What do you think he's not backing down?
Let's see here. Fight, Bill, fight. Fight. There we go. I just had I had to put spectacles on. Smart.
Former AEW World Tag Team Champion Big Bill, who sends Lashley careening into the corner. Now Big Bill splash of his own in the corner. Looks like a box coming downhill.
There we go. Oh, at least that's Big Bill. He's doing all the damage.
The size of Bill being put to good use here.
One-man rookie brewer got front of us right now, but whoa, hang on. Shelton match. There you go. That's what I'm talking about.
There we go. Shelton. See who I have. Who I have. Yep, Will Ospreay. Check. Boss man slam. Check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11. So far I have 1. We'll see how good I am at. Oh! Big kick to the face. Nolo King. Oh, this was Mardi Gras Madness. The Undertaker. I know I was looking for this somewhere. Bobby Lashley, baby. Oh, he barely long darted him. Oh, that was 2 people. You know what that means. More pro wrestling, folks. That was so weird. Here, let's see if something happens. Uh-oh. Oh! MJF? Oh, that's fan interference. Attacked by a fan. He was attacked by a fan. Bastardly like Easter Mania. It's the Easter Bunny. Versus the Undertaker. Spear! The no jackhammer needed spear. The Hurt Syndicate. Yeah. Very lackadaisical cover with that. Yeah.
MVP didn't seem like he knew what was going on with Max. He definitely didn't. Yeah, no, you're right about that. And neither did Shelton Benjamin or Bobby Lashley as MJF. I think he's trying to prove his worth, his value. Right. No, you're right.
Solid match. That was good. I'm shocked. Not only this early, AEW is not that good. Big Buddy Bill. That was my cell phone again.
But now, fans, let's get our first taste of action of the 2025 Owen Hart Foundation Women's Tournament. The CEO, the TBS champion, Mercedes Moné, matches up against the former TBS champion, Julia Hart, in the opening round.
I am the greatest TBS champion of all time. And I came to AEW to win more gold. So I'm officially declaring myself in the Owen Hart Foundation Tournament. Mercedes, earlier tonight we revealed the brackets for the Owen Hart Foundation tournament, and we now know that you are set to face former TBS champion. Mercedes, why not roll the dice with the keep their secrets? Who is very mysterious?
Yes. Oh yeah, baby. Fuck you. You can't see her face though. Oh, darn it.
Winner of the Owen Hart tournament going on to All in Texas to challenge for the AEW Women's World Championship.
Her cheerleader
More
outfit.
than tricks and spells to stop the money train. I'm not sure why you're wasting your time, because I think we all know the outcome.
Okay, I'm gonna start cooking breakfast because I'm getting hungry. Like most guys, I eat when I'm hungry.
This is an opening round match in the Owen Hart Foundation tournament set for one fall. Approaching the ring from Bloomington, Minnesota, Julia
I'll be back.
Hart.
Julia Hart! Spooky.
Don't let the youthful experience appearance of Julia Hart fool you. She is devious. She is dangerous. And she could be on the verge of choking Mercedes winning. It would be
I showed a couple of clips.
no question about that. I'm going to be interrupted.
Logan Paul's not on until Easter
I
weekend.
mean, both of a lot of things you just heard Excalibur say about Julia. This girl she's a dangerous girl. She's legit, and hey, look, Mercedes is awesome. More experience, I get that, but Shivani, I don't know. Well, if you think about last night, Julia Hart is in the ring. You think about what happened last night. We'll talk about that in a moment. If you're in the brackets, take a look at the brackets. We see Julia Hart and Mercedes Moné matched up on the right side. The winner will face the winner of Harley Cameron and Athena across the brackets. Billy Starks, Jamie Hayter, Chris Statlander, Thunder Rosa. The winner will go on to All in Texas on July 12th to challenge for the AEW Women's World Championship. So last night on Collision, Julia Hart, Harley Cameron to submit. The only blemish on Mercedes Moné's perfect record. She was 18-0 until that time. The tag is
From Boston, Massachusetts, she is the TBS champion, the CEO, Mercedes.
That was a boomer. I didn't know it was coming. There were a lot of fire right there. That was yummy. All right, let's go. Mercedes Moné, not content to be the TBS champion, not content to be the new Red Storm Women's Champion or the Rev Pro Unified Women's Champion. She has her eyes, she has her design set on the AEW Women's World Championship. Well, the confidence off of Moné, it's wild, man. She's just so cocky and confident. And I think that's a major reason why she's drinking all those championships. Because the confidence does her well. Gotta believe in yourself, right, Taz? Yeah, should really wear orange in this city, but that's a whole other topic. You see a big Flyers fan, Taz. I gotta have a chat with her later. Wow. I'm sorry. She didn't get the memo. But anyway, drink the gold, as I said, for a reason. But she's got a dangerous opponent right there in Hart. As we mentioned, Julia Hart, former TBS champion, the third overall champion, 7 successful defenses of the title. Mercedes Moné, the 5th and current TBS champion. Moné, she kind of plays with a lot of her opponents' heads, with her cockiness and her arrogance and whatnot. I think that's going to be tough for Julia. Julia's got a lot of poise, for someone with the experience she has. And we talk about her dark side, obviously.
Yeah, just 23 years of age from Julia Hart, but it's not the same woman that walked into Jacksonville, Florida, Taz, Daly's place. And, the
the smiling cheerleader. She's somebody that learned about the ins and outs, the dark arts of professional wrestling from Brody King and Buddy Matthews.
There's no doubt about that. Right now, Monet's getting bounced around here.
I like what she's doing. I like what Julia Hart's doing.
Mercedes, though,
A little bit overzealous there, Excalibur. She was a little bit overzealous.
dropped to hold by the CEO. Sending Julia crashing into that corner.
This is Harley.
Harley with the puppet.
What's the puppet's name?
Mini Mercedes over there.
Yeah,
They're Mini Mercedes. Sorry, guys.
But the viciousness here of Mercedes, the real Mercedes, not the puppet.
And of course, Harley Cameron, she'll be facing Athena in the opening round. 2025 Owen Hart Foundation Women's Tournament.
Oh, God, look at this. What the heck? What is she going to do here?
Oh, God, no. Oh, no, reversal there by Julia Hart. The roll. Mercedes kicks, and Julia rolled through. No, wait,
Backslide. Oh, she's trying to get a backslide.
backslide, but maybe more that could be the moneymaker. But Julia, she changes her grip. Now backslide for Julia Hart.
As the thing goes backslide, they can go either way. What a shot. Oof.
Chop slowing down Julia Hart. Mercedes now intertwining the fingers. Mercedes.
Oh, ropes get a little slippery. That happens. The match is ready. There's sweat on there and slippery. People can pull what they want. They should get in the ring and try it. It's not as easy as you think.
Great call, Dennis.
That's the hell of the face, though.
How are you doing that?
And that's the composure of the TBS champion. That's the composure of the CEO, but maybe waste a little too much time. Allow Julia Hart to get back in this one.
Julia Hart, she looks like she's just getting rolling here.
Julia, she's getting together a combination there.
A lot of confidence on the face of Julia Hart. Big, broad smile. I guess now she's got an opening. She's going to take advantage of it.
Yeah, the confidence is a determination by Julia Hart.
And be careful on these ropes, Julia. Showing that excellent balance. As you mentioned, her cheerleading background. She was a two-time high school national champion cheerleader, I believe.
And a lariat across the shoulder blades. And now look at this. Julia Hart. That's the vicious side of Julia Hart bouncing. Mercedes head repeatedly off the mat.
Clever man. It's definitely not happening at cheerleader tournaments. Maybe some of the moms get mad at the kids that happen.
Good. Moms get mad at each other.
Yeah.
But the competition in national cheerleading is very vicious.
Of course it is, yes. People are vicious in general. Of course they are. That's why.
Mercedes, she went for the boot of Julia Hart. Julia falling in now.
Oh, that was that the hips? Right below the hips? Hip, well, yeah, one side of her, maybe part of her hamstring.
The CEO getting a running start and driving the knees into Julia Hart.
Excalibur on the outside to boot, man. That's a difficult landing. That'll knock your head wobbly, man. I'm telling you, from experience.
I think it's a 2-for-1 for Mercedes. First is the impact from the knees, and then it's her body weight crashing Julia to the floor. As now Mercedes recovered.
1, 2. Sweet. Yes, folks, I know it's Lent. There's no alcohol in this. I gave up the... Oh, 2 people. That means there's some pro wrestling coming on.
Showing that toughness we know that she has.
We've seen Julia Hart weather the storm. She's been through adversity inside an AEW ring before, but has she been in the ring with an athlete the caliber of Mercedes Moné?
I don't know if she has or not.
Fiery ass of Mercedes Moné.
I mentioned the poise of Julia. Look at the poise here of Mercedes. She's got complete control of this match right now. A strong rear chin lock, a good ass grip.
Meh.
Her head is in the back of Julia. She's just no panicking on her side. And Julia's showing the toughness.
Let's not forget what all these ladies and gentlemen are fighting for. Not only win the Owen Cup, as you're seeing right there, but a chance to go all in and vie for the world title.
That's right. Oh, wait, Julia. He's like, Colonel, here, the roll up. Mercedes breaks free. And
One day you'll have to come over to the house
immediately goes for a
to have dinner, booze, and watch pro wrestling with me.
The 2025 Owen Hart Foundation Tournament, men's and women's, will take place on Sunday, May 25th.
See what grape soda tastes like. From the glass of the school that fired me. Kicking the balls right there, folks.
Then the overall winners of the men's and women's tournament will challenge the AEW World Championship and the AEW Women's World Championship.
It's been a while since I grape soda. It's actually pretty good.
Right here, she's trying to show respect towards the late great Latino heat himself, Eddie Guerrero. Here they go. Look at that goes. Yeah.
Oh, is that why she's wearing all red?
As most pro wrestlers were.
Oh, the knees got up. The knees.
He's there right over her legs. What the hell is she gonna do?
Now the cover.
This match sucks already. Like she literally jumped right over the legs of Mercedes Moné. Boo. Finish her.
Yeah, big shriek that time because she thought she had the win.
But Taz, I mean, that's the thing about Julia Hart. We talk about you can't afford to underestimate her because of that blonde hair, because of that smile. We've seen her grow. We've seen her mature before our eyes.
I agree. Yeah, no, we definitely have with Julia for sure. How arrogant was that? And she kind of sat in front of her, kind of mocking her a bit. And Julia slapped her on the face.
Oh, wait, but Julia, look at this. Using that core strength to pull herself upright and drag Mercedes down.
Like an upside down bat or a right side up bat. Whatever bats do. Baseball bats.
Got it.
What's it doing? I got it right now. What's it doing?
Oh, Julia pulled herself upright once again. Mercedes, she overcommitted. Crashing out to the floor. And
Those are moans of passion that I want to hear in my bedroom. Vagina. Vagina. 3 people.
Julia immediately returning Mercedes.
I don't know. It has been a while since I've done this, so who knows?
Julia. DDT. Got it. 1, 2. No. Man, how the
Sweet.
hell they kick out? Man, what impact? That's
Oh, that outfit's riding up a little bit. Or is it supposed to ride up? I can never tell.
Again, I would have went for. I mean, it's easy to judge from here an armchair quarterback, but man, I think if Julia watches back, you go for a really quick second cover.
And now, Julia, she's looking for the DDT to get back to real time. Mercedes counters.
Run blow of Jones.
What it was, man.
I do remember when we saw all of Sasha Banks once.
Feeling the
Here's
effects of
that.
that DDT test, she cannot capitalize.
And she's gripping out her own hands. You know, she's making a fist with her hand because
Get that stinger.
that little nerve issue, which is not so little, but it's an issue.
Ouch.
Now Mercedes finally.
You folks want to see the Hobo Cat?
Julia Hart back on hers, but
Oh,
he
I
makes
got
it.
you.
There it is.
You have not seen the Hobo Cat in a while, folks. Here she is. The one and only Hobo Cat Cheese Puff, right, Cheese Puff? Ouch! I just punched me in the nose. Don't you love me? No, I love you. You're my fluff.
Mercedes
Fluff, what are you looking at?
She grabbed her. And Julia, her shoulder was up.
Look,
I had it in
say hi to
I got it
everyone.
right, but now she's battling for that moneymaker instead. A handful of hair since Julia faced first that time.
I said say hi to everyone. Don't give them the middle of the claw. It's terrible. My fluff.
Oh, look at it.
That's a version of the tarantula. It's awesome.
Similar version. What the hell's going on?
Oh! I want you to go on the touch, okay? Say bye, everyone. What do you need? There she is. The Hobo Cat. Let me go check on my breakfast. I'll be back.
Mercedes, I think she fell into the ropes. Julia might have been a bit right out there in the roll up.
That's the thing. When that happened in the corner there, I mean, Julia's face really hit that second turnbuckle pair pretty hard.
Knee strike by Mercedes. But Julia using those powerful legs, backing off the CEO.
Great back and forth match between these two women, guys. Really is.
Yeah, this one could go either way. Julia Hart seals herself, makes the climb.
Super athletic as Julia. I don't know what the hell she's going to do here.
So press, but Mercedes, the boots up, clipping the jaw. And now Mercedes, a backstabber.
Uh-oh.
Great veteran move, getting the feet up by Mercedes.
Julia's in trouble.
Oh, 2 of them.
Grave danger here.
2 in a row for the CEO. And you see that glazed over look Julia Hart, she's been rattled by those backstabbers. Or has she? Whoa! Back elbows. Julia fights her grip free. Julia. Crucifix. Oh, no!
And it's tough. This deep in a match, to kick out of a maneuver like that. Gotta tip your cap, your mask, your hat, whatever you're wearing, to Mercedes.
I think Julia landed on her arm on that crucifix bomb that time.
Wait a second, Julia now trying to set
You're
Mercedes up for Hart.
famous, Christopher.
The statement maker.
The statement maker. It's a bank statement, you loser. Ah. Finish her. Stretch. Oh, look at that. Look at that bra she's wearing underneath. Look at that red bra underneath. You can see her red bra. Two people. People want to see this match.
Once again, a great back and forth between these two ladies.
The fans here in Philadelphia urging on Julia versus Mercedes, but that made it tight.
I smell breakfast cooking. Bang, bang, bang. Boobs popping out. Boobas. Boobas are coming into play.
Hang on, Julia. Just get to that rope if you can. Shift your weight again.
And Julia, she's fading, but she is so close to relief. No, but Mercedes realizes it. Wait, Julia! One, two. No, Mercedes kicks out. And Mercedes got the pin there. There's the corner. Got the foot. 2, 3.
The TBS champion, the CEO, Mercedes.
Well, Mercedes, she got like one out of that ring real quick and hightailed it. She knows she got kind of lucky there, guys. That thing could have went either way.
Yeah, but this was an absolutely fantastic wrestling match to start this women's tournament. There you see the ROH champion, Athena, looking on. Give Mercedes a lot of credit. That was back and forth. That was a hell of a pin to win it. Julia gave her everything.
We're going to take a look at the updated bracket. Mercedes Moné, the CEO, now advancing to the second round, where she waits for the winner of Harley Cameron and the Ring of Honor Women's World Champion Athena.
And then, listen, like you were kind of alluding to, Shirley, you got to give a lot of respect to Julia Hart. She fought her heart out here, no pun intended, almost captured the win, but Mercedes just one teeny step ahead of her.
Great wrestling match, back and forth. Both women should be very happy with how they perform.
Despite that blemish last night, Mercedes Moné remains undefeated in singles competition here in AEW. But right now, we turn our attention to the AEW World Trios Championship. The Death Riders presenting a unified front, but rated FTR presenting anything but.
New players in the game.
Rated FTR, we're taking it all. They told the Death Riders it's not over.
FTR interfered in my business, and they've created a whole new mess. They didn't come alone. Now they brought a friend.
What a win! I think business is about to pick up.
Rated FTR versus the Death Riders for the Trios Championships. What do you say, Death Riders?
Rated FTR wants to challenge us to a World Trios Championship match in Dynasty. You tried to rip me from my family. You tried to manipulate me.
We took a break to help you realize your goal after 2 tries. It didn't happen.
My family is much stronger than yours.
Oh, wait a minute!
I let my emotions get the better of me.
Cash! You choked out my gas! I never thought I would see a moment like this. Uh-oh. Oh, my God! I don't think Dax realized it was Cash.
After Sunday, we have to talk.
You're all mine! And Wheeler, you know, Dax Harwood's in. Dax got hit with a bell hammer. He sacrificed himself for his partner.
Come Sunday, we are adding to the legacy of Rated FTR, becoming the new Trios champions. The AEW Dynasty. It is we that challenge you to survive the Death Raiders.
No, seriously, that's almost done. Yep, we're gonna see the Death Riders. Man.
Well, Taz is tagged out. Nigel McGuinness tagging in here at the desk. We have seen.
I don't know. I just didn't like that match.
In the relationship of Rated FTR.
Certainly a lot of contention.
Maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm biased.
Rated FTR. You saw in the package there, Dax the Axe letting his aggression, his anger, very amygdala driven, getting the best of him, but he apologized. He paid his fines, Tony. They kissed and made up, so to speak, but I don't believe it. I think there's still trouble in North Carolina.
Wheeler said it himself that he is a trouble. He will be here for his partners here tonight, but after Dynasty, Dax and Cash are doing a very important conversation.
Advancing one ball for the AEW World Trios Championship. Introducing the champion, Dax Harwood, Cash Wheeler, the Rated R Superstar Cup, Rated FTR.
I'm going to take you back to that interview I had with you. It was Dax championship, but it was Cash that said, let's go after the trio championship. So you can see there was a little difference of opinion there.
That's right.
And of course, it just, even, I don't know if they blossom, but even went forward from there. But
We'll take that two men. Not just Dax and Cash, FTR. These are two men who, for the entirety of their team, have lived and breathed tag team wrestling.
and certainly as we saw last night on Collision, though, they all seem to be on the same page, though. Still Rivers, they run deep, and they certainly, you can see colour coordinating. But they're going to have to be more than just wearing the same colours as they're facing the Death Riders.
I want to note that senior official Paul Turner has drawn the assignment for this match. And there's no question.
They should keep it that way. Well, not flying will fly, but it's pretty good on the Philadelphia Fake Fire.
The point I was about to make before the Philadelphia Children's Choir interrupted me is that the integrity of Paul Turner will not be called into question, despite recent events that occurred between him and Dax Harwood.
And good call. Don't put your hands on the official, otherwise you will suffer repercussions.
This trio always has a plan, though. This group, Death Riders, you think they don't have some sort of master plan here tonight? Well, can we keep it going?
Are the AEW World Trios Champions, the Bastard Pack, Claudio Castagnoli, winner, the Death Riders.
A perfect 10-0 record as a trio for Pac, Claudio Castagnoli, and
Okay, breakfast is almost done. Give me a few more moments, folks.
First, Tony, I'm thinking back to All in London last summer. They were puzzled as to why Pac was affiliated with and Claudio Castagnoli. It all became apparent later on as the champions to the left of our announced as striding confidently, purposefully to the ring.
Certainly an ominous sight. I hate to use a cliche, but certainly birds of a feather, they may not look the same way, but to their core, to their soul, arguably they go to the highest bidder.
Now, this is kind of a home game for Wheeler Yuta here in Philadelphia.
Couldn't tell from that reaction.
No, you couldn't. See? Don't claim Yuta. Well, he went to Villanova. And Yuta, I mean, this is the city in which he began his professional wrestling career.
A lot of people haven't forgiven him for what he did to Bryan Danielson.
Terrible. It was absolutely terrible. I know you enjoyed it, Nigel, but that was...
No, I certainly didn't. I don't want to see it. Much like dislike Bryan Danielson, I didn't want to see the end of his career that way. I'd like to have done it myself.
Well, the bell has rung and the AEW World Trios Championship match has begun. Dax Harwood, the Bastard Pack, starting things off for the respective sides.
With that last night, Tony on Collision, back picking up a very important victory.
I got something I wondered
against
too.
Cash
I was
Wheeler,
really something.
securing the submission.
Fuck you, Yuta. F you, Yuta.
I mean, it seems as of late,
Sure.
Death Riders, John Moxley included, they have had rated FTR's number at every turn.
Tony would be one step ahead. You want to use another cliche analogy. Playing chess while rated FTR, playing checkers.
Which it's unlike Tony, unlike rated FTR to get caught unprepared like that.
Yeah, it's completely took everyone off stride. There's no doubt. And so no doubt they just have not been on the same page. Good point again.
Deep roll up there. Package so quick, guys. Yeah, I think if nothing else, that just underscores the dissension between rated FTR and no back bridge. Just won it right there.
No question about it, Tony. You talked about it earlier. Difference of opinions when it came to their title aspirations, but at least for the time being.
Oh, wait, brutalizer attempt here.
Too close to the ropes, man.
See how quickly Dax got to the ropes?
See the frustration on the part of Daxiax. He's got to control himself. You saw in the package, getting his hands on the official who is in the ring with him now. Cope trying to calm down. Level-headed of the veterans, which you follow Cope's career says a lot.
And Dax always has been very emotional. And that's come out into play many times, especially as a great. Great job. Pat controlling the Radar Superstar Code as Yuta pours the booze.
Well, they certainly hate their own. They're in Philadelphia, don't they?
But Wheeler Yuta is very easy to dislike. Look at Cope grabbing a handful of the beard of Yuta and sending Yuta into the corner.
The Philly fans are on. Wheeler Yuta, man. I don't know about it. I'm never going to say what Yuta did was okay. Oh, wow.
Cash Wheeler comes in, his shoulder block, the cover made. Yuta able to kick out.
Your own admission of talking about how Wheeler Yuta has been influenced by John Moxley. The young man, very impressionable, certainly.
Now tag made to the Rated R Superstar Cope. Cash sends Yuta in. Teamwork there. Sir. There you go. By Cope and Cash. And Pat.
Oh, look at that. Yeah, they took their eye off of Yuta. Here comes Castagnoli.
Big right hands.
They took their eye off, but they turned and faced the other corner, which was a great move by Rated FTR. They brought in the linchpin of the Death Riders. Castagnoli, lean, sinewy, hired gun.
John Moxley's emissary of violence, Claudio Castagnoli, who now finds himself in the grip of Cash. Power slam off the ropes. But Dax sent Yuta out as quick as he came back in. Like guys, back goes out, cover being made, and Claudio able to kick out.
I think after last night on Collision, that Cash Wheeler feels he's got something a little bit to prove here tonight. But there you go, land on your feet.
Okay, so the scene at Cash Wheeler, he is fired up. He can feel it. Death Rider's in trouble here.
And with a lot of pace, certainly a victory for rated FTR would help whatever conversation they're going to have.
Sending Cash off to the waiting uppercut of Castagnoli. And now the Death Riders will look to go to work.
Just like a snake slithers to one corner to the other.
Death Riders regaining control of this match, and fans just want to give a special hello to the fans joining us in the United States, Canada, and the UK on Prime Video. Great to have you here for Dynasty and many.
Hey, folks, let's watch some pro wrestling. This is almost done.
10-course meal, a feast of every flavor of pro wrestling.
We have barely scratched the surface here tonight.
The hell are you talking about, Nigel?
So many great matches to go.
Oh, kicks to the gut. Gut kick.
Let's talk about beating in that match less than, well, pretty much 24 hours ago. You're feeling some energy deficit.
And the crowd goes to sleep. Big boot there by Wheeler, useless. Oh, hot topic. What's this?
Boozers is firing Wheeler Yuta up.
Now Yuta, lateral press, Cash able to kick out.
Certainly doesn't look concerned.
No, right?
John Moxley has got him well trained.
Or is brainwashed to one of the two.
One man's terrorist is another man's freedom fighter. Let's put it that way.
Cash Wheeler, though, up to his feet.
Pac is bored with all this.
Yuta
Cheers, everyone.
sent Wheeler off to the ropes. Went for the trip. Cash able to avoid him. Not the power slam.
Great job, Cash.
Charlie.
To the fray, right hand. Smart move.
Charlie turned.
Cash has got a right of his own.
And how smart that was.
Yeah, it looked smart at first when Dax got it.
What?
Concerned, certainly for good reason. Look at Cobb, he's inches away.
Whoa!
Dax intercepted the tag.
Yeah, he stole the tag. They were going for
Stole the tag? What do you
He
mean?
was going for
Well, but still.
Either way, this is a tag match. This is a trios match. Dax wanted to get in, and this is the reason why.
Dax coming into this one, fists flying.
That was meant for Cope, and I'm not going to dwell on it because Dax doing a pretty good job right here. Doing a great job right here.
There you go. Probably a good decision he made the tag.
Dax, short arm lariat. Claudio standing his ground twice in a row. Three. Whoa. Hit the and a miss. And Claudio. Uppercut counter. Backslide. It's indeed been Claudio able to kick out. Dax steps through, looking sharpshooter. Looks the way Cope. Now the grindhouse is 6 down.
The Cubs not the legal man.
No, it's not.
Neither is Yuta.
Wait a second now. Claudio Castagnoli and Dax Harwood, stereo sharpshooters. But it's none of the legal men are in a submission hold right now.
The legal men are looking at each other, snapping at each other.
Paul Turner unable to call anything. He's just going to sit back and watch and see how this transpires.
And while all this is going on, Yuta, I think, was on the verge of passing out.
Look at this. Look at this.
Claudio trying to cover up. But now the uppercut connects. Swing and a miss by Cope. An uppercut for Cope.
Wow, Claudio literally clearing house.
Uh-oh, what's going on? Pile of breakfast sandwiches.
The giant swing. Look at the Yuta.
Points, Excalibur, you're right.
Lining him up.
2 people. Some more pro wrestling, folks. Yes. Sweet.
His arm up to protect his head, because if that drop kick had got through to the side of the head, I dare say that would have been the end of the match.
That's a great call, but I'm telling you, even with the giant swing and being
Here's cursing his name.
it's got to
Yep, my fake egg, fake bacon, fake egg sandwiches, folks.
Better experience. He's watched his tapes. He knows
Bagels are
what's
good,
coming.
though.
What's
Bagels are
coming
always
now.
good.
May not be unprepared for this.
Hammer throws that Harwood into the ropes. Yuta, elbow, uppercut, Castagnoli. Uppercut.
It's an uppercut party!
Riders, tremendous.
A flurry of offense and nothing Dax can do.
It's a pile driver from Pac, and now the fastball special.
Well, look at this, would you please?
Oh boy.
And one for him as well. The cover, 1, 2, no! Cash Wheeler there to break up the pin predicament. Mario had tried to clear the ring of the other members of Rated FTR, but
Cheers.
Death
Rider is unable to exact enough punishment
What the?
and get the pinfall attempt before Wheeler was able to get back in, save his partner.
See Cope returning to the corner of Rated FTR. Across the ring. As Castagnoli. Oh! Miscalculation to Castagnoli. Tag man. Cope now the legal man. Cope takes down Yuta and Pax. That's Yuta. Big body drop. Oh, big lariat.
Oh! What the?
What a work on Yuta and Pac. What a tremendous performance. Taylor!
Is this going to be it? 1, 2, no!
Oh my gosh, that was close. Pac is really hurt. I think that clubbing forearm to the side of the jaw has knocked this man loopy.
I agree. Just so athletic, though. He just stay right in this match.
Now Pac deposited on the top rope by the Rated R Superstar.
Oh boy. Good lord.
Dax Harwood is your legal man. As is Pac on the Death Riders. As the power and the glory of Rated FTR on display. 1, 2, but no!
Castagnoli there. Just a headbutt on the rib cage to move Dax out of the way.
Plenty of power, but no glory for Rated FTR as this match now continues.
Yuta wind up Cole with a drop kick.
Uh-huh.
Dax Harwood.
Oh, that could be it. No, sir.
Oh, wait a second. Pac, the legal man, 2, and oh, so close. Again. And now Pac looking for brutalizer.
There it is in the center of the ring.
Are the hands clasped? They are. Dax Harwood in a world of trouble here, Tony.
He needs a save.
Just the fingertips clasp,
Claudio, as you see, has cut.
preventing the save. Dax Wheeler to the back of the screen, and there you
Oh!
earning his money as well. Dax is so muscular. His shoulders are so tight. The Pac can barely get his fingers together.
But look at Cash Wheeler. He's almost dragging Yuta over the ropes. He did. But can he carry the weight? He can. What an effort. What an effort.
Just following him.
Desperate dive in order to break up the brutalizer.
That was great.
The trios titles hanging in the balance. Figuratively, at least.
On the floor. Cope sends Castagnoli. Gets the barricade. What a battle those two men had, Tony. Wednesday night at Dynamite. Yeah.
Cheers.
Yuta. The unpopular decision to tag Yuta in, but the smart decision for the Death Riders to the Busaiku knee.
Oh, he called it the Shatter Machine. Spear.
Half a heartbeat away from new trios champions, but
Castagnoli intervenes.
Castagnoli keeping the trio side with the Death Riders. But for how much longer?
Cash Wheeler and Pack crashing to the floor. Claudio Castagnoli turning things around on Cope. But Cope, a different spear again.
We have guys wiped out on either side of the ring here.
And we also have Wheeler Yuta isolated inside the ring.
There you go, too bad. Dax needs to try to get up, but can he? Dax, I think, is the legal man.
Cope pulled him short.
Oh, almost a hit-to-hit collision.
And Psycho name for Wheeler Yuta. 1, 2, 3.
Oh! Uh-oh, wait, no.
Wheeler Yuta getting the win here at Philadelphia. Perfect opportunist. With miscalculation.
Not a bad match. I thought this would be better. Solid match.
Wheeler Yuta, you've got to give him his due. Just watch this. Driving come into his tag team partner. He's setting up perfectly.
The sound of Dax Harwood and Cope's heads colliding. And then the Prosecco, I'm not even sure he needed that. Dax Harwood very obviously rattled by that. But the perfect opportunity, as you said, Nigel, and the Death Riders. Claudio Castagnoli, Pack, and Wheeler Yuta remain perfect as a trio.
Ooh.
It's going to give the AEW World Champion John Moxley
Who's better?
some momentum as he
That means John Moxley is losing.
to defend his title tonight against Swerve Strickland. The Warrior fans do not get in the way as the Death Riders leave the arena. Well, heck of an effort, I'm telling you that. I would love to be there tomorrow morning and Dax and Cash have that conversation. They may start it early. Yeah, they may have it tonight.
You see
The
Dax
match in the back.
he's very rattled by that collision of heads followed up with that bicycle knee.
Listen, guys, yeah, Dax put in a hell of an effort tonight, I think. With the exception of all three men, good call. With the exception of what happened with that tag.
Uh-oh. Oh, they hug it out. Oh, hug it out.
Glad to see this.
Oh.
There you go. All right. I'll get another shot.
Where's the swerve? Yes, they did it. They finally turned heel. Dax flipped. Yes. Uh-oh, here comes the chairs, the concerto.
Dax has lost it. He's gone mad. Oh my God, he's going to try. He's going to make some music.
Do it, partner. Or you're not my friend anymore. Do it, yes. Do it. Oh! Ooh. Wuss. Uh-oh. Shatter Machine instead! Yes! The Meltzer driver onto the chair. There we go, folks. That's what we needed. Christian! Awesome sauce, baby. Nice! Concerto! Finally. He opened his hole. Open his heart, you jackass.
What an impact on his. Doc Sampson is in. He's asking for some help. Our medical staff is going to come in here. They're holding our medical staff back.
Oh!
Cash Wheeler. You'd say he had a choice to make, but we really didn't. This is Cash again together.
Oh!
Laughing matter, certainly. This is brutal.
I don't care what the female ref says.
AEW medical team. I've got to wonder, was this premeditated?
Of course it was.
Remember how he looked at Dax when Dax shoved him down? He's the one that wanted a trios title match.
There's only two people in this world that know, Tony, and it's those two assholes right there.
Oh!
God. Sorry, that's
Well, we obviously hope to have an update on Hobo. There's somebody now. Thanks the X, FTR, living up to their name, F the rest. That includes
AEW
Yeah,
sending
after that.
Copeland.
How is this? Dax clearly had it in his mind. Look at that look in his eyes. Boom! Pile driver, and that was enough.
Nice.
Dax, he's the more hot-headed of the two, at least on the surface. But
It looked for a second that Cash Wheeler was going to keep it simple, but wanting to make a statement following up. Just watch this. The head, the neck. Oh,
Fire machine.
triple fusion that took Adam Copeland out. We may never see him in the ring again. Especially after this.
I had that exact same thought. Is this the last time we see Adam Copeland in professional wrestling?
It's the safest thing in the world to take.
As if the first wasn't bad enough, delivering a second as Copeland.
Safest thing to take is concerto. Oh, thank you.
That's along with the AEW medical team taking Adam Copeland presumably to a waiting ambulance to head to a local hospital to get medical attention. We will provide you any updates that we do receive on the condition of Adam Copeland. This is not
A local medical facility.
Of FTR.
These guys can go to hell. I mean, not to borrow a phrase. This is disgusting, uncalled for, and we absolutely cannot condone the actions of FTR.
Yeah.
But as the old saying goes, the show must go on. And now we turn our attention to the AEW Women's World Championship.
Megan Bain.
Tony Storm, the champion. Megan Bain, the challenger.
Stop sounding so sad, you loser.
With stitches in my lip and glass in my ass, this tramp is still the champ.
One of the most pivotal moments in Tony Storm's life.
And now it's time for a new beginning.
All elite goddess has arrived.
Megan Bain,
New force here in the women's division of AEW.
I have no weakness.
She is a dangerous woman.
Your weakness?
Equally stunning as she is indomitable.
Yeah, it's love this
You
one.
have to face me.
Megan Bain making a statement here at the expense of Tony Storm.
Who died and made you God? I am timeless Tony Storm. Dynasty. I will cut off the head of the mighty Nemesis.
You are nothing but a shadow of what you used to be.
Megan Bain just pinned the AEW Women's World Champion.
Do I know how to beat her? No. I am your end. Bow down.
Oh.
This contest second one ball is for the AEW Women's World Championship. Introducing the Chop, being accompanied by Penelope Ford.
Penelope Ford. Oh my goodness.
Since Megan Bain emerged as the surprise entrant in the first ever women's casino gauntlet match earlier this year, she has not suffered a loss across all competition and has in fact picked up wins over former TBS champion Chris Statlander, twice former AEW Women's World Champion Thunder Rosa.
Wait, was she Athena? Do I remember her?
Dynamite. Bain pinned timeless Toni Storm in a tag team match.
So she's red hot. She's got the momentum. 7-match winning streak with this gigantic lady. It's rare the challenger goes into a title match as a favorite. Given the history between champion and challenger, this, I think, unequivocally, literally, if not figuratively, the biggest test in Toni Storm's 4th record-setting AEW Women's title reign.
I think I remember seeing her.
Penelope Ford certainly got above, playing an influence in the match as well.
Megan Bain, after the next few minutes.
Sonny Bimbo. Thank you. Actually, I have a little bit. It is Lent.
Ladies and gentlemen, our picture presentation.
I actually have. Thank you very much. It's been Lent, so I think that weight's also kind of moved from like here to like my legs. Oh, wait a second. You want to see this? You want to see the training montage? We want to see that shower scene again, I think. Again, I've tried to. It is Lent, so I lose a lot during Lent. That and I've been working a lot and trying to get to the gym fairly consistently. So thank you very much. I know. It's so much easier to put on weight than it is to take off weight. Rocky. That and I'm eating somewhat healthier. Again, veggie eggs and veggie bacon. Oh, God. The boxing robe.
Just another great Philadelphia World Champion, the Italian stallion, Irish Tony Storm.
No, don't be Mick.
Shades of Sylvester Stallone, perhaps.
Rocky is real in Philadelphia. They actually do have a Rocky statue in Philadelphia. I've seen it.
Timeless Toni Storm. Look at this. She is rare to fight. That's Luther. Giving her the words of encouragement she needs. But does the champion have a puncher's chance here, Nigel?
Everybody's got a puncher's chance. Storm.
So Luther be Mick.
Philadelphia Museum steps. She's been drinking raw eggs. She's been beating meat. Do with that what you will.
Yes, sir. I'm sure Luther did not
Beating
say,
meat.
"You can't win, Tony." I'm sure he was talking some words of wisdom to the world champion. On our time, but once again, the challenger exhibiting her power advantage.
A true Amazonian, certainly has Storm been for power, perhaps leverage as well. Giving up some experience.
The face of Toni Storm seemingly a bit rattled by the early displays of power by the challenger.
Self-proclaimed, all you all adore, has taken the AEW Women's title back to the area of polio and rampant infant mortality.
Wow.
Wiz, I can.
Talk about this. She is talking about
No blood yet.
Maybe the facial expression we're seeing is just an act. Maybe she's not that concerned. Well, she should be right now.
Listen, the worst thing you can do in life is actually go see the Rocky statue and then try to run up the library steps. You'll be gassed so quickly. I think I tried it like once. Da-da-da, da-da-da, da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da-da. 4 people.
Those kicks and now Bando, look at that. Caught the kick and caught the champion over the top.
Soon as the challenger gets hold of the champion going for a ride. Tony Storm, who sets a previous challenges.
We love suplexes.
Title from my cold dead hits. Ryan Stolen from Charlton Heston.
Oh, let's see who's texting me now. Will Osprey. That actually was pretty good. G-string for me.
Okay. Powerful slam by the challenger, Megan Babe, who is in complete control.
Okay, babe, as long as you buy.
Women's World Champion, Thomas Tony Storm.
How often have we seen Storm trouble so much, so soon in a match?
Yeah, this is rare road to cover for the champion, Thomas Tony Storm.
Babe, he's got thunder lips.
I tell you right now,
Thunder Whip!
don't get too cocky against Tony Storm.
Luther.
Oh, talking of being cocky, this is your big risk.
Luther got wiped out on the floor. And Babe, she lost sight of Thomas Tony Storm for a moment.
Nice!
A little bit of boost there from Luther.
Like Nikki got taken out in Rocky 3, and then she used his rear end for a launching pad.
Luther's had a heart attack.
Tony Storm on the attack. Tony Storm perched on the top.
Will Osprey, that was actually pretty good. I give that burrito. Solid match.
2-0.
The thing I liked about it was the short for change.
Take a lot more than that to take down the Megasus.
And I think the champion realizes that, Nigel.
In for a long night.
And now before grabbing the boot of the champion, Aubrey Edwards didn't see it, and then opens the door for Bane. She's got her jaw kicked off on that one. The champion.
Bane, who spent a good portion of her earlier career in the land of the rising sun.
Dun-dun-dun.
Stardom, same place where the former women's champion Mariah May got her world-class caliber reputation.
And Megan Bane that we are witnessing today is a very different athlete that walked through the door. Again, we're going to reference Jacksonville, Florida, Davies Place, that pandemic era. Megan Bane.
I remember that.
We have the pleasure of
I was there.
This woman that is mauling the champion right now is completely unrecognizable to the Megan Bane of years ago.
Make an argument, and I certainly would. It was the inspiration of Mariah May that has turned Bane into the monster she is today.
Butterfly suplex. Megan Bane making it look easy, just tossing the champion around.
A lot of posturing is Megan Bane. I don't agree with that at all. But very confident in herself. And well, she should be right now.
AEW Women's World Champion Tony Storm is in dire straits.
Great crowd, man. Take a
Dun, dun.
seem to be found.
Trend in here, certainly.
Great night. Bane, look at this. Just flatter her boot to the back of the head of the champion.
And forward, yes. Adding insult to injury.
Look at that bra Penelope Ford's wearing.
Penelope Ford and Megan Bane, Tony, they found common cause very quickly here. It's surprising to see them work together, but they work together so well.
Yeah, I was shocked. You're right, Excalibur, to see these two ladies work together, but you're right. A lot of confidence between the two women.
A second one. Champion just being dragged out here.
Yeah, Megan Bane is just kicking the champion's ass right now. That's all there is to it.
I mean, I want to count my chickens before they hatch now. The One Heart Foundation tournament on Megan Bane.
Not bad. Oh, that pose.
No matter who goes through the crucible of that tournament, Megan Bane.
Going to run into a wall, absolutely.
And again,
I mean, Global Life Stadium. Oh,
What's she doing?
taking a taste, Tony.
Hey.
Well, she got bit on Collision. caught you right in the ear that time.
Added incentive to see Storm losing the title tonight after what happened last night. Hold on.
Body press blocked. Megan Bain. Look at this. Belly to belly throw carrying the entire weight of the champion. And now the challenger going to work another belly to belly suplex.
High angle. Storm landing across the shoulders, back of the neck.
Oh, pull up on Brazil. Ah, yes.
Almost on her head. A third suplex in a row by the challenger.
Always got to check in with the champion here to see if she can continue.
Cover made. Two. Tony Storm kicking out. Mistake.
There we go.
Just watch this. Look at the high angle here. Very awkward landing for the champion.
The left shoulder, Nigel.
Right now is in no better position. Flat on the mat where we've seen her before.
Yeah, seeing the champion being racked out like this is
The hell was that?
disconcerting, uncomfortable, to say the least.
Evan Black playing the part of Clubber Lang. The Tony Storm's Rocky Balboa. Who's that mate Penelope Ford?
There's Luther second. Wait a second, Luther. Oh, Penelope up on the shoulders. Luther, wait a minute.
Get your hands off of her.
Oh.
He's taking her away.
Yes! Yes! Luther took her away.
Look at this, a flurry of shots.
Well, making that her back turn, Excalibur.
Certainly even things up a little bit.
Big elbow strike by the champion.
Parade. Oh no. Can't lose the stream now. I don't know. Ba-da-ba. I've been disconnected from server. How's that possible? Nice.
Indian Deathlock STF variation and straight in the center of the ring. The long, rangy legs
Okay.
with Megan Bain unable to get to the ropes, but the arms. Look at
That was
the
weird.
strength there, carrying the weight of the champion.
Carrying the weight of the champion, as you said, Nigel, making the crawl, even though her legs are tied up. I mean, that is power throughout the challenger's entire body.
Here we go now.
Incredible strength on the part of Bain. The wild animal in the Serengeti. The champion trying to contend with the power again. Oh, no.
He was thinking Storm Zero, but Bain
Mhm.
not interested in finding out. Megan Bain. Oh, this can't be good. You know the bottom. Oh. Back. Suplex into the ring.
Interesting that all the offense that Bain has had thus far on the champion, she has yet to go for Fate's Descent. A finishing maneuver, but instead.
I'm a millennial?
I mean, Tony Storm, she's been stung by that Fate's Descent multiple times in the last few weeks. But now Tony Storm, the waistlock, Bain.
That's vicious. Right
So we have not seen any blood yet, which is, I guess, good.
Right, Tony Storm, though, undeterred.
My God. Right now, the referee's going to check on Megan Bain and Tony Storm. Oh, they both hit so hard. Oh, my.
A
Wrong.
moment there, the German suplex off the ropes.
Just look at this Megan Bain, the size of her, very difficult to get all the way over. When someone's throwing you and you realize your head's going, you've got one opportunity. You've got to get over. Bain almost didn't make it.
Wow.
Well, they're both apparently okay. Aubrey checked in. But how much is left in either lady here?
That was Tony Storm pulling out all the stops. They're in pursuit of her AEW Women's World Championship.
Champion and challenger breathing hard. Is the challenger back to her feet first?
Again, that's got to be so demoralizing for Tony Storm. After a German suplex like that, now keep the Bane up to her feet first.
Imagine a star regular competitor would not get back on their feet, let alone so quick.
It's a great call, Nigel. We've had this is our second women's match. They both have been tremendous here tonight on Dynasty.
There you go. Tony Storm pouring it on in the corner.
Those hands are tightened up.
Oh!
Leaves her feet. She went for broke with the lariat. And now Tony Storm, German suplex.
Dun-dun-dun.
The hip attack, no pain. Megan Payne caught Tony Storm. Just carries her dead weight to the center of the ring. And German, this time by the challenger.
What power, Nigel. Holy smokes.
Power and execution, and Bane again. Look at the energy of this woman. This is incredible.
Bang! Drives the champion down and
Wow. Falcon arrow and nearly drove it through the heart of Tony Storm.
I think you saw the face, Megan Payne, a little frustration bubbling up there.
Fate denied
Bubbly,
for
bubbly,
Megan Payne, but as you mentioned,
bubbly.
Nigel, we have not seen her biggest weapon, but we could be on the verge of seeing it now. The Fate's descent. No, the roll up. 1, 2. Bane able to kick out. A pump kick avoided by Storm. Standing switch. Champion fighting out. Waistlock of her own. German.
Shoulder. Left shoulder hit hard.
Very awkward landing for the challenger.
Awkward.
Attack on target. What would Bane eat it for lunch? The headbutt catching the challenger on the point of the jaw. And now, timeless Tony Storm.
The head of Bane whiplashing.
That was a solid hit, not the ass.
And again. Bane's mouth agape, gasping for air.
She was trying to get out of the corner, could not.
Tony Storm would gladly fill that mouth with a third consecutive hip attack and a Storm. 0. The cover Bane. Oh my God.
She's in there with a monster.
I thought for sure it was done. So did Tony Storm. I can't believe that.
Tony Storm in tears
Hulk smash,
as the Megasis.
brother.
Megasis powers out. Bane, the lariat.
Storm's triangle, slipping out.
Decapitation.
And now Megan Payne with the champion up. The powerbomb.
One more move, and we have a new AEW Women's Champion.
As Bane
Find
bringing
vagina.
the champion up on the shoulders. Fate's descent apparently coming. That's what comes to our feet. It's a cradle 2.
Oh, boom! Top end, bro.
Returning to her roots, going back to basics to defend the AEW Women's World Championship.
From the jaws of death, Megan Payne is beside herself.
And a look of disbelief on the face of the champion.
The challenger here almost putting the champion away.
Everything was good but the finish.
Finishing maneuver unable to complete because instead the champion using her intelligence, a small package to secure the win.
Tony Storm, I think, knows full well that she was lucky to survive this encounter with the Megasis. But Tony Storm will remains AEW Women's World Champion. But now, fans, we turn our attention back to the Men's Owen Hart Foundation tournament. Kyle Fletcher, Mark Briscoe matching up for the fourth time in their careers, and it goes down next on Dynasty.
I'm here to set the story straight.
Mark Briscoe, Kyle Fletcher, Hart 4.
But Mark Briscoe's win over me was a fluke. I told you.
A brainbuster on the top turnbuckle.
There's nothing like the momentum of Kyle Fletcher.
Destined to be the greatest of all time.
But for now, please allow me to do the hand woman. Briscoe's a very dangerous individual.
Mark Briscoe.
As a look at what you're going to see in the Owen Hart tournament.
Kyle Fletcher will take on Mark Briscoe in the opening round.
I'm going to prove to you why I have no ceiling, why I'm the future of this entire business.
Jesus, he got old.
I hope you do your best. That Owen Hart tournament is mine. I will be your next AEW.
The master of redneck kung fu. Once the match starts, I'll show you some of it.
Opening round match in the Owen Hart Foundation tournament set for one fall. Being accompanied by Don Callis from Sydney, Australia. 239 pounds. The Pro Stars. Kyle Fletcher.
You were there last night on Collision with Don Callis sat beside you. A very impressive victory from Kyle Fletcher.
No one's denying Kyle Fletcher's talent. And no one's denying what Don Callis has meant to him. But Mark Briscoe's
Never touch the trophy, man. Never touch that trophy.
Certainly had a storied rivalry over the last 6 months to a year. This is the fourth match between the two. And Fletcher, the protostar, looks poised for yet more greatness as we are joined once again, Sonny. Don Callis, it's an honor to have you with us, mate. Great to be here.
From Sandy Fort, Delaware, weighing 229 pounds, Mark Briscoe.
Them boys.
Here comes a thorn in the side of Kyle Fletcher. Don Callis, watch out! Fletcher leaving his feet, trying to jump the gun on Mark Briscoe. We worked on this all week. A hot start. Oh, wow. Nothing wrong with a hot start. White hot.
Wow, man, that was a collision of a foot in the face.
But Briscoe, look at this. The counter. We've seen one inside Cradle. Very nearly a second.
That was Briscoe. Also with a victory last night on Collision, answering Max Caster's opening challenge. That they got lost on the way to catering.
Ooh, the boot intercepted by Briscoe. Big thrusting uppercut.
Illegal judo chop there by Mark Briscoe. Oh, wow.
The judo chop.
Briscoe finding himself in the grip of Fletcher and reversing.
Oh.
And with Briscoe flipping neck breaker.
Now let's not forget, once again, the winner of this tournament gets a shot at the world title on July 12th at Albany, Texas.
Right, the tournament finals go down before that, May 25th. At Desert Diamond Arena, Glendale, Arizona, at Double or Nothing. The men's
Double.
and women's Owen Hart Foundation tournament finals as referee Rick Knox taking the chair from Mark Briscoe.
Boo this man.
Chicken from flying.
Fans in Philadelphia need very little encouragement to boo.
That's right.
Mark Briscoe almost
Boo this man.
in Philadelphia. Spent a lot of his career here.
So wrong.
2 matches that he saw that convinced him that he his late great brother Jay to become restless here in Philadelphia.
I'll be back, folks.
As Briscoe
You can tell the people here in Philadelphia really relate with Briscoe.
Why do you
say that? What do you mean by that? So I spent some time here and did some time here back in the 90s, and I can tell you that these people are cut from the same cloth.
I mean, he is from Sidney Fort, Delaware, which is not far from Philadelphia.
So actually just a couple hours down the road to the back of the chicken truck. Very close to Baltimore, too, where we're going to be on Wednesday for Dynamite.
And now he's just throwing too much to the ring for Rick Knox to take care of. And that was, to your point about Mark Briscoe and his late brother Jay, I mean, throughout his career, Mark Briscoe said he wants to be a tag team wrestler. He wants to be known as part of the greatest tag team of all time. Alongside, wait a second, Kyle Fletcher in, and wait a minute, oh my God, oh brother, and Fletcher, shoving the chair out of the ring, now making the cover, 1, 2.
Amazed that Mark Briscoe got out of that, guys. Mark Briscoe made his own bed. He started this whole thing. Look at Takeshita. Very loves watching Kyle's matches.
Takeshita, who is matched up against Brody King in the first round of the Owen Hart Foundation tournament. The winner of that match between Takeshita and Brody will go on to face Will Ospreay as we determine tonight our opening contest.
What an opening contest that was, man. Definitely. Kevin Knight. In a night.
But actually, he was Mark Briscoe. You know, he wanted design experience. You know, he wanted to be known as a great tag team wrestler. The passing of his older brother Jay obviously turned things around, and that began a new stage in Mark Briscoe's career. Essentially, it's one that he calls his rookie year as a singles wrestler in 2023. He had to start from scratch, basically.
Let's start from scratch, but it wasn't on his own. I'm sure he felt the presence of his late brother Jay watching down. Look at the history between these two. Kind of even odds. Fletcher as the youth, the size. Briscoe, the experience, the unpredictability. Fletcher, of course, guided by Don Gallas. Here, the sinus. Mark Briscoe guided by no one other than the good Lord himself and his late brother by his right hand side. Horrible person, in my opinion. I hate talking to him. A couple of times I've had to interact.
I like it when Don's mic was cut. That was great.
Yeah, I think that was an accident. It was not. No, of course. Schiavone had his finger on the button.
Finger on the button.
Look at the first time anyone said that about Tony Schiavone.
Tony Schiavone.
I mean, is there a guy with a better physique than Kyle Fletcher at AEW? I don't think
Mark
so.
Briscoe.
Kyle's got a great physique. One of the greatest, okay?
Cheers.
Fletcher just sent Briscoe into the corner.
Kicks steaming in with that high boot. So quick. So devastating. A protest almost has no equal when it comes to his speed and power. Yeah.
Oh, the most interesting man in the world. 2 people.
Great reach, long wingspan, great long legs, powerful, confident, cocky.
To that point, somebody that matches up pretty equally with Kyle Fletcher is falls on that for a moment. The powerbomb.
On the apron. The hardest part of the ring. I might have to take a little food nap after this, baby. Oh, yeah, baby. Oh, I can't see from that angle. Oh, shoot.
You know what? I mean, you are a world-class stir of the you-know-what. This is horrible. Quit trying to make matches that aren't going to happen. I will not allow that match to take place.